We are here with Michelle Connelly, head coach of the Joshua Lady Owl basketball team. Coach, you guys are heading to the playoffs as a 3 seed. Going to open up against Highland Park Monday night in Arlington. It's a rematch of last year's by-district round game that you guys lost. Can you talk about Highland Park? Is it pretty similar to what you saw last year, or are they a pretty new team? What's your mindset going in?
They're actually very similar to how they were last year, as we are. They didn't graduate very many. We didn't graduate any. So I feel like it's going to be a very similar game. We lost by 14 last year, and we still had a little bit of those pregame jitters and nervousness, and I'm hoping that since it's a return for us, that we're going to be a little more prepared for that atmosphere and do a little bit better. I know the kids have already been watching film and taking some ownership of what we need to do as a team to be successful, and I feel like their confidence is a little better this year going into this matchup.
And since you're familiar with Highland Park, can you tell us what you've seen from them?
They are very long. They start like a 6'1", 5'10", 5'9", so they have a lot of length. But they don't have a lot of like muscle mass, so they're not something, or girls that you can't move around. But I think Camden can give them a lot of trouble with her ability to finish in the paint. And then last year, Ella Talent only scored 2 points against them, but she's been playing much more offensively minded this year, so I think she can give them some trouble. And I just feel like our guard play's gotten better. Skylar Brooks has really stepped up her game this year. She's been adding, 8 points a game on average. And then we still have Sawyer Colbert, who's our point guard, who is super quick. And then we have Peyton Cola Jr. Those are our starters. And so they all started in that game last year. So they all have that experience going into the matchup on Monday. And
what are some things you guys have been working on this week and going into this weekend that you really want to focus on?
We've been working on blocking out because we don't want to give them any second chance opportunities, especially because they are tall. We've been working on our transition defense. Like, they are very good at pushing the ball and looking to score in transition, so we've been really working on trying to get back and limit those opportunities for them. We are going to have to work on running our offense and being patient, which is something we struggle with, but we know that's something we're going to have to do on Monday to be successful.
And talk about the community support. I mean, this is the third year you guys are in the playoffs. We had the send-off yesterday. Give us your thoughts on, the whole community rallying behind you.
We have an awesome community. We're so blessed because they have always packed the stands for us at playoff games. And then the send-off yesterday was just, I am so thankful, and the girls absolutely love it. The outpour of love and support, you can just feel that. And we're very blessed to have the community that we do. It was great to see those elementary kids, junior high kids, even the high school kids, giving them high fives, and just, we want them to know how much we appreciate their support. At the beginning of the season, though, being the first time that Joshua has gone 3 times in a row was a lot of pressure, and the girls were really feeling that in the preseason. And it's taken us a little bit of time to kind of get over that because they feel like they're going to let the community down if they didn't make the playoffs. So our win against Waco U was huge because it put us 3rd outright. That was our goal, and I thought they really came out and finished, especially in a very tough overtime game. And I think it just goes to show they're handling that pressure a little bit better at this point in the season.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
I just really appreciate Joshua ISD and the Joshua community. We're so thankful, and we hope to see everybody at the game on Monday at 6.